Let's do some slightly harder problems. Now I'm gonna start over here. Don't freak out when you see these. There's something we're gonna do right now that's gonna make our life way easier, and it's this. Multiply everything by the denominator. So I'm gonna multiply this by 5, multiply this by 5, multiply this by 5. So this one gives me a -10. This one, the 5's go away, so I'm just left with 3 tan theta equals, and our 5's go away. Ta-da! Way better. And look at this. If I add 10 to both sides, they both cancel out. So now I'm left with that, which I can divide by 3 easily enough. So I get tan theta is -√3/3, which is the same as, which we learned in the last video, -1/√3. So I am looking on my unit circle for where the tangent is -1/√3. So I'm going to go up to here from the unit circle we made last video. I wanted tangent of -1/√3. So that happens right there. And that happens right there. So that is 5π6 and 11π6. So that's what I go and write here. Awesome. Okay, I want you to try the same process on this second one. Multiplying out by the denominator to make it go away, and then solve for cosine. And then remember, cosine is your x value, so you're going to look for where the x values equal whatever your answer is. So pause the video, try this middle one out on your own, and then come back and check your answer. Let's see how you did. Denominators are 3's, so we're going to multiply everything by 3. So I have 3 times 3 is 9. These 3's cancel to just leave the 2, and those 3's cancel to just leave that numerator. I subtract 9 to both sides, and same thing as last time, those cancel. And I have -2 cosine of theta equals -3, so divide by -2 to cancel that. 2 negatives make a positive, so I end up with cosine of theta equals √3/2. Cosine is my x value, so I am going to look for a positive √3/2 in my x values. So I go up here, positive √3/2 in my x. So there it is, and there it is. So it looks like my angles are going to be π6 and 11π6. So that's how I got those answers. Okay, one more that's a little harder, but it's same thing. It has those denominators you can cancel out. So I want you to do the same thing. Try this one out on your own using the process we did last time. Come back to check your answer and see how you did. Let's see how you did. Multiply everything by 3 because that's our denominator. Those ones cancel, and 5 times 3 is 15, minus 15 to both sides, and those both cancel. So I end up with tangent of theta equals -√3. So I go to my unit circle and find tangent values of -√3. Here we are. Looks like I have a -√3 there and there. So angles are 2π3 and 5π3. And there we go. That's our answer. Okay, in the last video for this lesson, we're going to talk about finding solutions when the point isn't exactly on the unit circle.